1987. Yes, 1987 for the Atari 2600. We have Kung Fu Master. Most of you are most familiar with this game for the Nintendo NES port of it. But we have a very late game for the Atari 2600 by Activision. Let's pop it in the old 2600 Junior and check it out. Okay, right off the bat, I'd like to talk about controls, because in this game, it's very curious. It's a two-button arcade game. This game was originally released in 1984 for arcades, and it featured a joystick and two buttons, a punch and a kick button. The Atari 2600 controller only has one button. So how did Activision get around this slight inconvenience? And the answer is they did it very cleverly. What they did was they configured the Atari 2600 joystick to, when you depress the button, it doesn't do anything. But you have to, if you lean towards an enemy, if you point the joystick towards the enemy and hit the button, you kick. If you point the joystick towards the enemy and up, diagonally up, and hit the button, then you punch. Now, when you're crouching down, if you just crouch down and hold the joystick down and hit the button, you do a leg sweep. And if you crouch, hold the joystick down and towards the enemy and hit the button, you punch while crouching. And that's it. Quite a clever design. And it actually plays pretty well in this game. Now, Activision did manage to squeeze in 5 levels of the game. You can see we're on the first level now. Each level has an end boss. This is like unbelievable for the Atari 2600. No games were like this. But you can see this game was developed in 1987 for the system. So more or less all the secrets of the 2600 were unlocked by this point. You can see I just cleared the first stage, beat the end boss, and we progressed to the second stage. Although, unlike the arcade and the NES version, there are no steps that you walk up to indicate you're going on the next level. And as you can see on level 2, there are all the same enemies as in the arcade and the NES version. It's simply amazing. And there's background music. This is unbelievable for the Atari 2600. Bravo, Activision. Now, just because this game, Kung Fu Master, is on the Atari 2600, don't mistake it for an easy game. It's not easy at all. It's actually very difficult and challenging. But not overly so. It has a very attainable goal. Now, I have to say that this is probably one of my new favorite games for the Atari 2600, simply because it's so beautifully rendered for the system. And it plays very well. In fact, the most unfortunate thing about this game is that it was released so late in the lifespan of the 2600 system that there aren't that many copies around. By 1987, just about everybody had a Nintendo NES, and everybody more or less moved their 2600s to the attic or basement, or gave them away, or sold them. The point is that not many people in 87 still played their 2600, so there aren't that many copies of this game around. But if you'd like to purchase a copy of this game, I do have it available in my online video game store, link in the description box. Now, although this game is relatively rare, I do have it priced very nicely. So definitely check it out. I'm Dommy from Classic Games Revisited. Until next time.